Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx. And this is going to be your January 2019 horoscope for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising, or for anybody who has any of the dominant planets in Cancer or just wants to hang out within Cancer tribe and develop that energy. Welcome to your January 2019 horoscope. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Before I get into that, did you know I'm running a sale on all my services through January? I'm continuing the sale that I ran through December through January because 2019 is going to be a very powerful, transformative year, a very shifting year for everybody, and I want to make sure that you're set up well. So book a reading with me and I can help you to learn more about your stars, because when I learned about my stars, my world really began to open up, and I want you to have the most powerful year possible. So book a reading with me. You can follow the link in the description below to astrofenixx.com if you want to take advantage of that opportunity. But what is going on for you this month, Cancer? I got the card of Capricorn, your opposite sign for your Zodiac Oracle card. And when I did Capricorn's reading, I got Cancer. So this is interesting. You guys drew each other's card, drew each other's energy, which is definitely signaling this whole nodal aspect. The North Node is in your sign, the South Node is in Capricorn. But Saturn's also in Capricorn. The Sun's in Capricorn a good bit of the month, and Pluto's there, and Mercury's there. So even though the North Node is in your sign, and normally the North Node, that's like where the universe wants our focus to be there, which in this case, it being in your sign, it's going to be this revitalization of compassion, of security, of this deeper emotional current, this deeper emotional feeling, and also this deeper healing that we're all going through. With so many energies in Capricorn, it could put a strain on you a bit right now. It could put some pressure on you, and really all the cardinal signs. But with all these energies opposing you in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships, your relationship with the world right now is going through a bit of a test. And, it can be pretty tough. It can be a bit of pressure right now. But the universe still wants you to remain strong because you're an incredible healer. And this world needs you, Cancer. This world really does need you. So even though there's a lot of pressure right now, know that pressure creates diamonds. Pressure also creates pearls. And you rule pearls. And you are a pearl. Let's see what else we got going on for you this month. Well, the first card that we have for you, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. There could be some of you right now that can be feeling, impoverished emotionally. You can be feeling like you're not really worthy. You can feel like you're on the outside looking in. You can feel like you're outside of the church. It normally shows people outside of a church. You could tell from the inside that there's warmth, there's comfort, there's security, but you're feeling on the outside of things. You can be feeling cold right now. But with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it's saying that you don't have to feel cold. You don't have to feel that way at all. Because what if you are the warmth? What if you are the security? What if you are the sacred place? So I'm going to tell you what I told Capricorn. It's like, you can be out in the world doing your normal thing. Business could be as usual, but you want to make sure that your home and your sanctuary is your sanctuary. It's peaceful, it's harmonious, because that's really is what affects your energy. If you start off the day on a good foot, you start off the day in your sanctuary and your peace and harmony, that will carry on throughout your day. And yes, you may find things that stress you out, you may find triggers and stuff like that, you may find reasons to why you may not necessarily feel as valuable in the world, but when you come back home, you communicate back to yourself your true value, and that's really important. That's really important. The next card that we have for you is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. So what a beautiful card. I like to think of the pages as initiation energy. I like to think of it as, whenever the page comes up, I like to think of it as us learning more about that element or being initiated more into that element. In this case, it's talking about fire, right? So creativity, passion, joy, action, moving things forward in that kind of a way, initiating new things. The Page of Wands, you know, you are definitely wanting to move things forward in a powerful way, especially with Capricorn here. You definitely have a vision. You definitely are wanting to move forward things. And especially with the North Node in your sign, there is a lot of focus on this Cancer energy and this healing. A lot of this healing right now that's happening is subtle. Cancer, though, you are going to be expressing this more. But especially as the North Node continues throughout Cancer, and especially once the North Node comes into that first decan of Cancer, 1 to 10 degrees of Cancer, it's going to be more apparent. Right now, there's a lot of healing that's going on, and a lot of it's unseen, but you can feel it, right? But it's going to be through this healing that's going to give you this birth of passion, this birth of wanting to move things forward and to really act in a more positive, uplifting way. The next card that we have for you, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Well, I want to say it was Pisces that got this card too. So that's interesting. There's a connection between the water signs. I wonder if Scorpio will get some sort of element of this too. But the 8 of Wands in reverse is saying that you don't want to force an issue. You don't want to press things moving forward. Believe me, things are moving forward. All planets are going forward right now. Uranus just came direct. We have all energies going forward. Choo-choo! All steam ahead. We are going through a hyperspace jump. That's what I like to think of as all planets moving forward. Especially at the time of me making this, the moon's in Aquarius. You better believe things are moving forward. But with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's saying that it may not look exactly the way that you want. And there are going to be certain things that happen that are going to come out of left field. And you're going to have to kind of react to them. Respond differently. That's what I'm hearing, is respond differently. Instead of responding in the way that makes you feel like the 5 of Pentacles, respond in the way that makes you feel like the Page of Wands, where you don't know what it means to give up. The Page of Wands is eager to learn. The Page of Wands is eager to move forward. The Page of Wands is eager to go into battle, but they still have to learn how to wield a sword. You know, that's the Page of Wands, right? So they have to still learn how to be a warrior. You know, they're still being initiated into it. So you're going to have that energy where you're wanting to go into things, but you're still kind of getting initiated into things. So go at your own pace. Go at the pace that the universe wants you to go at, and I promise you, you will be okay. Yes, things may not look exactly the way that you want to. They rarely do. But there's a lot of healing that's happening right now. A lot of great things are moving forward. Believe it, and it will be so. That is it for your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it, Cancer. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to astrofenixx.com. And as always, my beautiful brothers and sisters, always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often.